Eat good food.
Eat good food. Eat good food.
Eat good food.
Boom. Eat good food. Eat good food. Boom, bang, bing. Eat good food. Yeah, there where we got the food from today. And today, we have a special guest, a proper guest, a special guest, Martel Mackenzie. We got Big Ride,
Mr. Too Different.
we got Mo in the building. Got food I got.
Them food blogs they surely can't test. EGF. Them food blogs they surely can't test. Eat good food, go with EGF. Eat good food, go with EGF.
Let's cover music, Sash.
Let's cover music.
How's your time in music? Like, what did you like about the music? What didn't you like?
My time with music started with you lot.
Swear done.
It started with Olu actually.
Interesting. Yeah, it did.
It actually started. Yeah. It actually started. I don't know where he is. I miss him actually. It started with Olu and Rolly.
Yes.
Big up Rolly, yeah.
Yes.
Genie.
And then obviously they created a group called Our Sector. You guys had Our Sector. Well, you guys were in Our Sector.
If you don't know about Our Sector, go on YouTube, watch the videos,
Right.
comment, all of that.
And yeah, I was drawn to Olu's. Like, he was so talented. Like, the way he sung, he would rap, he played the piano. He gave me goosebumps.
Me
And
too.
right? He was just like,
the pianos,
he was just in a different level.
multi-talented guy.
I don't know why he's not. He should be like massive by now. I don't know where he is. But if you're watching Olu,
Yeah, we're still young though. Maybe
you need to come
late
back.
bloomers, innit? What do you call them? The late bloomers.
The late bloomers.
Late bloomers.
So yeah, and then obviously met you through Olu, and that's when I kind of had to educate myself on grime. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea. There was a point.
I'm Edmonton's fine. I come over with Edmonton's finest kids. Edmonton's never been as fine as this. I put my ends on the map with Bounces Road and Edmonton's War. I put my ends together like a jigsaw. Me saw. Give me a couple months, I'll crush, I'll conquer. If you want, start the applaud.
I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a passion and I had a vision, right?
That was like me though. That was like me. I'm gonna find the way.
Yeah, I had and if you remember, I hustled a lot of things.
You did.
I hustled us a free band.
You did.
Right?
A sick band at
right?
that.
And it was a sick band. Right?
You did.
I
How did you even
hustled.
put that together?
I just, when I have a vision and I do it, like, and the fact that, and I remember we used to go to places and you're like, oh yeah, that's my manager, and people would look behind me
Swear that.
looking for a man.
I just remember people not understanding a business structure or a structure back then. So when I used to say manager, it's like, bro, I got a manager, like, what are you doing? Who are you?
Yeah, do you remember? If you remember, we hustled a lot of things. We went onto the BBC with Ace, DJ Ace, remember?
Ace and Viz.
And Vince, and we were, we were doing big stuff.
We was doing loads of stuff.
We were doing loads of stuff. Then we had, obviously you had the clothing line Go Getters.
Yes.
Which as soon as I saw that again, I had another vision. If you remember, I just kept having visions. So I've been
you worked on it, you jumped in it, and you worked in it, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we were discussing this on the phone the other day, and I think, again, such an amazing experience. So many things I learned, but one thing I learned today is when I was younger, like back in the days, I wanted it there and then. Like it was like, like let's do it now. Yes, clothing line, let's this. I didn't allow time to process for things, so I was trying to jump on doing all these. I had a very busy career as a makeup artist, but I also wanted to be a manager. I also wanted to have the clothing line. I wanted to put my hands in everything, which was fine, and I think everyone should be able to do that.
We all went through that, Sash. Go on.
But if I knew what I knew today, then 100% I think things would have been very different. But we have to go through that journey and that process
to get to the other side. Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you know, when you were speaking, there's one thing I was thinking,
Wooden spoon, guys.
We're in a privileged position because some people have got their life mapped out, but we have been allowed the opportunity to fail, get back up on our feet, learn from our mistakes and grow as
100%.
individuals.
Failing's beautiful, man.
You have to fail.
And a lot of people don't understand that failing is a part of life. If you try to remove that, then you kind of stunt your growth.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't get rejections, right? You have to go through rejections. You have to fail to understand the meaning of success, right? You have to, like, and I always say, getting a no, getting a rejection shouldn't. Sometimes it's God's protection.
Yes, man.
Right? Sometimes rejection is God's protection.
Trust me.
And sometimes rejection just doesn't mean necessarily no. It just means okay, cool. It's no this way, but how can I then, what route can I take to take it that way? And you have to go, if you don't go through that and you get successful overnight,
Dangerous.
It's very dangerous, because how are you going to maintain the success?
That's why a lot of people turn to drugs and they can't cope with the fame. It's not for everybody.
No,
some people crack under the pressure, innit?
There's a lot of pressure. There is a lot. I mean, I'm not famous, but you know, I've worked with, you know, celebrities in my makeup career, and they all look pretty on the camera, but no one sees what goes on the other side. And you know, there was times where I was having like, trying to boost them and have conversations, and you'd think it's the other way around because of the way they come across on camera. But people don't understand. Again, this is going back to mentoring. I wasn't just a makeup artist. I was your mentor. I was your cheerleader. I was your, you know, your pom-pom girl.
Hats.
Yeah.
What's your favourite episode?
Of what?
EGF.
I don't think she's seen it.
But I have actually. Don't
What
be
one's
rude.
I'll discredit her, bro.
Solar, the one with So Large.
She's so large, yeah?
Boom,
So
bang.
large.
What made you log into that one?
I just saw it on your page. I was like, what's D doing? I was like, go on, D. And obviously I know you lot, and I know Solarge. I don't know him, but
You've seen him.
I seen him about from back in the day, so I just tuned into it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite episode, but it was something that it
Caught your attention.
it caught my attention. I got hooked.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to now.
Big up So Large on them. If you ain't
So
seen that
Large.
episode, get down and watch that.
Episode
Boom.
11.
I haven't watched all your episodes. I'll be lying to say if I
Yeah,
have.
no, who's got the time for that?
But I will. Well, no, you should make
Living
the time.
in real life.
I want to ask you guys now.
Go on.
Where are you at mentally? Both of you.
Can I answer first?
Of
Because
course you can.
yes, I'm in a greater mental capacity. I'm amazing. I've been on this thing, Fierce, yeah?
Yeah.
Mind, body, and soul is in line. I'm in line, Fierce. I'm in line.
Right.
I'm in the state of flow. I'm enjoying. I got vitality. I'm fit. I'm energetic.
Right.
I smell it. I feel it. I can touch it.
Love
That's why
that.
we're here. That's why we're back.
Do you have a routine?
Do you know what my routine is, Fierce?
Like a daily routine? What's your ritual?
My ritual is, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've been doing a lot?
What?
I've been burning my Palo Santo before I go to sleep.
Fantastic.
Like somewhere in the day is my Palo Santo. Typical day. Palo Santo at night, 9s and 10s. Go to sleep, nice sleep. Yeah. Head scarf, brush teeth, everything clean.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Break down what Palo Santo means.
you
'cause
got-
I
yeah,
don't
some
know.
people-
Let me get back to my
Right.
Palo Santo, yeah? Boom. Yeah, brush teeth, head scarf, everything clean. Sleep, wake up. As soon as I wake up, yeah, I think about working out, like my day.
But are you snoozing? What do you do?
No,
Do you snooze?
I'm sleeping. I'm in deep sleep. I'm in deep, good quality sleep.
Yeah.
I think about, as soon as I jump up, I think about my day. I'm happy,
Right.
and I think about working out.
Fantastic.
And I'm not gonna touch the phone for as long as possible. I'm gonna stay away from the phone.
Right.
It's so bad, I put my phone in places that it's hard for me to get to in the morning.
Right,
Like it's
right.
kind of long.
I've actually bought myself an alarm clock. I don't know if you lot saw. I put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
I went and bought myself an alarm clock for my room. So now I put my phone in my living room. It's not
Yes.
even in my room.
Yes.
And I put it on airplane mode.
Yes.
So there's no. If I want to look at the time, my alarm clock's there.
Yes. Yes.
That's something I've done.
Yes.
But I don't know for anyone that needs that, because I know we're all attached and addicted to our phones, which is
Truth.
quite unhealthy.
Yeah, so go back to what
Yeah.
does the Palo Santo
Yeah, what's
mean,
Palo
bro? Break that
Santo?
down.
So Palo Santo is a Peruvian. It's off of the Peruvian tree. It's a Peruvian tree. They take bark, and the natural way, the best way, and the natural way of getting Palo Santo is when the tree dies, and it takes like 100 years for it to naturally die. So what they do, they take the bark of this tree and you can burn it. Once you burn it, it helps with Sage helps with the.
I have a lot of sage at home.
Sage helps with the room, the
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Sage is for the room, the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Palo Santo is for you.
Yeah.
So Palo Santo helps your third eye, helps you think,
Yeah.
calms you down,
Yeah.
gets you tranquil, bad energies, bad spirits.
Yeah.
Just like a crystal gets you away.
Yeah.
That's Palo Santo. It's beautiful. It's nice.
Do you have that, Clayton?
No, I don't do the Palo Santo thing.
Would you-
It's incense.
Can I ask what your
To not get
routine is?
technical, it's incense.
It's an incense, yeah. Fantastic.
Do you know what? I think we touched a little bit of this in the previous show. So
Okay, but
I'm lucky because sometimes in my life I do get kind of lost in it all. But I think because I've got a good surrounding of people,
right,
it's like you're not really allowed to slip where I'm from.
right.
So
right.
you can make mistakes, but you know that you have to get back up on your feet and you have to go run
100%.
the course again. But for me, in the morning, I normally work out.
Yeah.
I think my life's kind of structured around football and everything else kind of drops in around that.
Sad.
And I've always had like a mentality that I want to learn. I'm eager to ask people questions. I find myself in different fields, different industries. And that's just a part of my growth, really.
Love that.
Yeah, so I'll just put it down to that. It's really, I'm always going to be like bouncing off walls. But for me, it's where you're bouncing off the walls. So, like at the moment, I've got a like great mentor.
Yeah.
Like I look up to him. He's like a great inspiration to myself. I think that when you come from certain places, you think that people's workloads like huge, but when you go into the corporate world
Yeah.
and the professional world,
Yeah.
you realise that a lot of people are juggling a lot more than you can imagine, and people's capacity is a lot more than you could even fathom. So
Yeah.
I'm like grateful for experiencing that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a little
Cla-
tip.
Okay.
Ritual important to you
he's-
first?
Ritual.
Yeah,
Very
like,
important.
why did you ask that? What's
Because
yours? Did we go through
I
yours?
think it's how it sets your day.
Yes, it does.
It sets your day up. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day.
Yes.
You know, if anyone's about the 5 a.m. club, big
5
up
a.m.
yourself.
club.
I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I think to be successful and to be clear and to be focused and disciplined, that equals self-love. So
Self-love.
also you have to be, if you want to be successful, because a lot of people want titles, they're chasing for titles. I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be a billionaire, I want to do this, I want to do that, but no one's willing to put the work in, right? So you need to be willing to do things that ordinary people are not willing to
There
do.
you go.
right?
There you
So
go.
that's why I think rituals are very important. You know, again, I burn a lot of sage. I love my sage. I don't know if I should say this on the show, but why not? I like to, going back to the male stuff,
Yeah.
I like to sage the genitals
Yes,
of a man.
of course.
Oh really?
I
Of
think
course.
it's very important.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
fascinating.
You need to
I
clean
do
it.
that a lot, and I
You
think
need to clean it.
you need to clean the ladies. You know, if you do saging, and even gentlemen, make sure you clean your man's ding dong.
Don't sage me and burn me, guys. Yeah.
What made you ask us what place we're in at the moment? What energy can you feel in
Because
this
I haven't seen you guys for so long. Like I haven't seen you. It was a time when I was around you lot
Every day.
every day. So I've seen, having this conversation, I can see the growth mentally and spiritually. So I think it's important. I think as friends and as people that we care about, we forget to ask them where they're at mentally. No one asks you, where you at mentally, Clay? When was the last time someone asked you that? How you?
No one's asked me that.
Right, so when was the last time you asked someone else that?
Do you know what? When we come out of this car today, I'm gonna ask somebody that straight off
How
the
you
bat.
feeling mentally? Like,
How you feeling mentally? Where you at?
where you at spiritually? You know, and I think it's important that it's not just, we don't just do it for the gram or for thing. We genuinely take time to keep people that we care about to see where they're at mentally, because you don't know what someone's going through. But no, the energy I've obviously from the moment I jumped in the car, I saw you lot. I always love your energies, both of you, but I just think it's elevated so much more since we were younger.
I'm happy that we captured this on camera today.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we've all grown so much, and we've learned so much, and we're never going to stop growing, are we? We're always going to learn. And yeah, I'm very honored to be here with you boys.
Hey, do you know what?
Honoured
A
for you
book
to
needs to
here.
be written in here. There's some big quotes, some big bombs that just dropped in here, you know.
Spiritual
What?
episode.
I hope I'm the first lady on your show. Am I the first lady?
The first person in the hot seat. we
Yeah,
should
yeah,
say.
you're the first female guest. You are
Yeah,
the
that's what
first
I'm
guest.
saying.
You are
in the
literally.
review, we had the chef.
Yeah, but the chef was running back. The
Yeah,
chef's
that's
on the
what I'm saying.
review.
In the hot seat. You're
Yeah, in
the
the
first
hot
person
seat.
in the
This
hot
is
Is
the
this the
first
hot
guest.
seat?
Yeah,
That's
this is
the
the
hot
this is where the
seat.
guest seat.
Ah, right, okay, cool.
You are the first female guest.
Love
It's
that.
done.
Love
It's
that.
done. It's done.
I've
First
always been
female
the
guest.
first female in the group. So
You have,
we've
you
got
have.
to maintain that. What's
Tradition.
the word? Yes, tradition. Tradition.
Sash, we've got some quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Are you ready for the quick fires?
I love the fire
Do
questions.
you know what? I want to ask you a question.
They
yeah,
catch me off guard.
Before we
Go
go
on.
into it, do you want me to put in the sports section or remove the sports section?
I mean, well, let's give it a go.
Gonna give it a go.
Look
All right,
at
let's
that.
go.
Look at that mentality.
Let's go through
Look
the
at that mentality.
Let's
Let's give it a go.
So the first category, what we got,
Yeah.
5 questions. It is based on music, yeah. So get your music hat on. yeah?
Okay, got it.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Jay-Z
Uh-huh.
or Nas?
Ooh! Nas.
Ooh, you was
Nas.
confident with that one, innit?
Nas.
All
Nas
right.
is not just a rapper, he's a poet.
What's the
He's a
narrative?
prophet.
Okay, okay.
Right?
So
He's a- is
what
it- is it-
energy do you have before, like what energy you need to be in to listen to Nas?
Do you know what? I need to be in a gangster spiritual energy. I don't know if that made sense. But you know when you're kind of like get your gangster on, but you're spiritual with it. That's what Nas brings me. Nas, if you're watching, I'm still like, I'm single. Like,
Hey, shut up.
True word.
No, honestly, I
True
think
word.
his lyrics, he's a conscious rapper, but
Conscious.
he's a conscious rapper that gets your attention. Because there's a lot of conscious rappers that people that can't be. I've grown up in hip hop, so. But yeah, anyway, yeah.
That one always draws kind of
Yeah.
narrative from people, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, Aaliyah or Beyonce?
Oof. Beyonce for the energy, Aaliyah for her musicality and the feeling that she brings to her
smart.
music.
Her,
You smart.
her feeling was pure, wasn't it?
Right, it was pure, but
Yo, we all felt
Beyonce,
it.
Beyonce's just got that fierce
Artistic.
kind of. It makes you feel sexy when you listen to her songs. Makes you feel powerful.
Me as well as a man as well, you know. I love Beyonce.
But yeah, I can't. It's a hard one, but yeah.
All right, here we go. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
All right. Pay As You Go or More Fire? I was a bit skeptical if you know about these.
Now, of course, come on. I got educated. More fire.
Singing or dancing?
Who, me or watching?
You personally.
Oh my god, dancing all day, every day.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the general questions
Right.
now, yeah?
Yeah.
Wishing or dreaming?
Wishing.
Okay. Playing or reading?
Read and play.
So we never heard that before. I'm gonna give that to
You,
you. though.
you're smart.
Yeah?
I'm smart, yeah.
Structure or
Yeah.
flow?
Structure with flow.
You smart.
And you know what? We need to do a part 2 where she has to decide though. But
You're
I'm gonna
smart,
give her
smart,
that
smart.
one, yeah?
Smart,
Yeah.
smart.
All right. Chess or Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Uh-huh.
Because I haven't played chess for years, so yeah.
Okay, all right. So you know what? All the single men, you get to kind of feel what type of person you need to be DMing. You know what I mean? All right. Films or sitcoms?
Ooh, films.
All right. Here's gonna be a difficult. I don't know. It might be. It might not be.
Yeah.
All right. Your man or your dad?
Well, my dad, it's not a difficult one for me now because my dad's passed away, so my man.
Okay. Your
But,
best
yeah.
friend or your mentor?
My best friend is also my mentor, so yeah.
She's mixing and blending. Yeah? All right, we're going into the sports category right now. Yeah. Liverpool or Manchester United?
Liverpool. All the
Alright.
men in my life that I've been with have supported Liverpool, so I have to be,
You have
even
to be
though that's
loyal.
not my team, but yeah, Liverpool.
All right. Barcelona or Real Madrid?
Barcelona.
Roy Keane or Vieira?
Vieira.
Okay. Ronaldinho or Zidane?
Oh, Zidane, man.
Is he your hunk, yeah?
No, he's he's an amazing player. I think he's
was, he
undercredited for his skills.
They're both
Come
up
on.
there.
Friends,
They're
you
both
know.
up there.
That's
All
why
right.
we're friends.
Ronaldo or Messi?
I'm gonna Messi. I don't know.
What one would you rather date?
Oh, are we talking about dating? I thought we were talking about skills.
No, we are.
No,
Everything.
I'm sorry. I
I'm putting a
wasn't
twist
looking
in
at.
there. I'm putting a little twist.
Ronaldo.
All right. Film category, yeah?
Yeah.
This one has to be quick and fast, though, yeah?
Okay,
Sash?
let's go.
All right. Forrest Gump or Avatar?
Forrest Gump. All day.
Paid
every
in
day.
full or belly?
Fuck belly. Paid in full.
Hey.
Paid
Eddie
in full
Murphy
in the
or
belly.
Chris Rock?
Eddie Murphy.
Kevin Hart or The Rock?
Kevin Hart.
Okay. And that's the end of the quick fire questions. It weren't quick, but it was quick firing, yeah? Boom, bang. Yeah.
What up?
And there you go. That's
that
there
it?
you have it.
That's it, Sash. We're not going to take any much of your time, are we?
Well, it's been
Thank
a
you for
pleasure,
coming on the
boys.
show.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Eat
And
good
on that
food,
note-
beautiful community. Like, comment, subscribe, run it back. After you run it back, you run it back. Thank you, Sasha Fierce.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
that's eat good food.
Eat good food.
Eat good food, people.
And I told these suckers to leave me alone. They fools that I can't, but my heart's made of stone. I'm going to the moon, they're getting left alone. Don't know what I want, 'cause nobody knows. And I told these suckers to leave me alone. They fools that I can't, but my heart's made of stone. I'm going to the moon, they're getting left alone. And he can't buy me money. 2 passports can't find me money. Mortgage pay can't try me money. Mortgage pay can't try me money. MONE can't buy me money. 2 passports can't find me money. Mortgage pay can't try me money. Mortgage pay can't try me money. Money. Truckload, boatload, we want money. Nothing ain't funny, get straight to the money. Nothing ain't funny, get straight to the money.